Right, seriously, I've just seen this. Someone just sent it to me. Look at my camera at wibbly wobbly angle. I'm just making a video. I ain't even sitting down with a green screen. I'm just looking into the camera and we're talking about it. Before we even begin, there is no such thing as a 30-day trend challenge. There's just not. I don't care what TikTok wants to do and make up all these weird new rules. When it comes to PEDs, there is no such thing as a 30-day trend challenge.
I completed the 30-day trend challenge.
No, you can't complete it because it doesn't exist.
And the results might just shock you. The challenge is simple. Take Tren for 30 days.
Right, it does shock me because you're a buffoon. That's right. I don't usually talk this directly, but I want everyone to get in their heads it's not a good idea. And it's not simple. It's not simple. You have to take Tren, which is a very dangerous drug, and inject it into your body. This ain't like going downstairs and having, I don't know, a cheese sandwich. This is putting chemicals into your damn walking around entity thing.
And see how much progress you can actually make. Starting this challenge wasn't easy, as it was difficult to find a reliable source of Tren.
Of course it was. Of course it was difficult because once again, it's not meant to be easy. I already seen this video once. I know you go on to say, and then I found it. How do you know you found it? You don't know you found it. You have no idea. Unless you send it off to get tested, which nobody does, you are just guessing. So as I've told, and you don't have to listen to me as always. Who am I? Just some bored idiot. But as I always say, if you are going to put things into your body and you start reacting badly, stop putting that thing into your body. I mean, this ain't hard, people. It ain't 2 + 2 = potato.
But after a few days of searching, I finally found one. And I was ready to start the challenge. Here's me on day 1. For reference, I'm about 6'4", 160 pounds in these videos.
And surprise, surprise, we can work on diet, we can work on training, we can work on other supplements if you really want to get down that kind of a path. When you look like this, and look, the dude's in good shape, there is no reason to make that jump. I'm not here to judge you, and I'm not here to tell you what you should and shouldn't do. You have to make those own decisions. It's your life. But when this is where we're starting, and there's so many other things you could do before you walk the most treacherous path, a face palm. I just face palm.
I had no size at all and pretty much no definition. This all changed around day 7 as I became really vascular. And I mean way more vascular than I was.
Right, so of course some compounds are gonna make you super vascular, but this guy is also really, 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 really lean. And as I've always said, if you actually just want vascularity, go and get hot. That's right, go and lift weights and go increase your temperature like crazy, and surprise, surprise, you're gonna see some veins.
While I was on Tren, I felt amazing, as I could work out as much as I wanted and I would never feel tired at all. I also couldn't stop eating.
That ain't gonna last either, right? Eventually, because some people obviously stay on this stuff way too long, you are gonna start feeling tired and you are gonna start feeling lethargic. And that's not necessarily anything to do with the Tren. Well, it's to do with the Tren, but you know, whatever positives you're getting from the chemical will switch over because your body will start hating you. Now look, I've never done it, right? So I have no idea. But I'm just talking about this kind of stuff in general. It's just mad. It's just mad. I took Tren because I was tired all the time. You crazy.
Like I was seriously eating all the time. My strength also shot up significantly as my bench press went from 135 to 190 pounds in just 3 weeks.
And yeah, on most PEDs, you're going to see some kind of increase in strength. But remember that every action has a consequence. So even though you're going to be really strong in the gym, there may be something else bad going on internally that you don't know about it. So again, go and get your... I mean, people should be getting their blood work checked anyway. When you get over 30 years old, keep an eye on your cholesterol, keep an eye on your liver enzymes, keep an eye on your kidneys. These are the things that we need to stay alive, which is another reason why you should be doing this. You remember the Bee Gees song, ha, 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 staying alive? I'm pretty sure one of the lyrics is, don't do Tren. And you just can't hear it because their voices are so high.
I also want to say that just because I did this challenge doesn't mean that I think anyone else should. I don't recommend that anyone should do this. Now let's see the insane amount of muscle that I put on.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. If you really thought that, you wouldn't have done it to begin with, and you wouldn't have made a TikTok video about it. That's the major problem. I understand why he's done this. He wants his 5 minutes of social media fame, because everybody wants 5 minutes of social media fame. In my opinion, your health is more important.
I ended up gaining around 30 pounds. I have the most muscle that I've ever had while still looking really lean.
No, I doubt he would have put on 30 pounds of muscle, so he's put on a pound of muscle a day. I don't even necessarily think that's true, but we don't know. Again, you have to take him at his word, but I would call shenanigans. But also, again, he was starting from such a... I don't even know what the right word is, but such a nothing base. Not a bad word, bad way, but it's not like we had a mass monster and we were trying to put muscle on him. He probably could have got a lot of these gains from just having a better diet and lifting harder and maybe getting a personal trainer or whatever it may be. And of course, he wouldn't have done it in 30 days, but you don't have to do it in 30 days. why do you need to do anything in 30 days? I tell you what, if you've just been told, hey, you can star in this Hollywood movie, then yeah, go nuts. I totally know. You know what, go nuts anyway. It's your life. I just want people to be safer.
I mean, it's just crazy how much progress you can make in just 30 days. If this video gets 1,000 likes, I'll keep taking Tren and make a part 2.
Right, everyone go dislike the video. We can't, I don't. What do you even say? What do you even say? I just think this stuff is getting out of control. For some reason, we have shifted away from what used to be the approach, which everyone would stay silent about what they were on, which is also not good. People need to be honest with you, especially if they're trying to sell you something, otherwise it's basically a con. But look, just educate yourself. Don't do stuff like this. If you really are going to get onto hardcore drugs, I would strongly suggest you don't turn it into some kind of TikTok challenge. And again, put your health first. That's all I want this video to be. Please put your health first. Please be safe. Please don't do anything crazy. And I suppose I'll just end it there. And I'll end it with pimping. Promotion. Because please do like the video, share the video and subscribe. Hit the bell, ding ding. All the videos going live. There'll be a video on the screen. Give that a click. Look, just try this first, right? And I understand, this is proper pimping from me, but just try this first. Grillermind.com/Simon. Use code Simon, get 10% off. I love Grillermind supplements. They're more plates, more dates supplement company. I think they're amazing, from the creatine to the pre-workout to all the other things. And they go into such good detail on the website, you actually know what you're taking. And I totally believe that everything in there is totally legit, because he's a legit dude and he's really, really nice. That's the way I think you should approach health and fitness. So I think you should be doing it to better your life, not potentially, and we never know, put your life in danger. But again, I understand that as me being hyperbolic, to say the least. Also on Instagram and Twitter at Simon316, patreon.com/Simon316. On Cameo, search for my name. Merchandise is Pro Wrestling Tees and Samson Athletics. I think that's everything. And again, you can ignore this video till the cows come home and be like, I need to listen to you, Simon. I'm going to walk my own path like Batista, because I walk alone. I totally get that. You know what? I respect it. But someone sent this to me on my old Instagram. I couldn't believe it. So I had to rant and rave before I actually leave to go to the gym. Now I'm late, but I don't care.